Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you how basically we can upload a image file from a URL to Google Drive automatically using a Python script, and we will be using a PyDrive library for making this process. Let me show you a very simple example. You can see this is the URL of the image that we are uploading it. Let me run this Python script here, and basically it makes use of access token OAuth2 flow. And let me show you the drive here. This is a Google Drive here. No file is present right here, guys, so you can see no image file is present. Let me just run this Python script here, python app.py. So what will happen, guys, it will allows you, first of all, you need to select your account here. You need to select your account. As I select the account here, after that the authorization flow is completed. Now inside the console you will see basically the file is returned to us. Inside the JSON response we get the four properties: the ID of the file, name of the file, and the BIM type, which is a JPG image. And if I refresh the Google Drive here, guys, you will see that you uploaded today. This is the JPG file which is uploaded right here from the URL to straight to my Google Drive. So this is a Python script, guys, which will actually upload the image to Google Drive automatically. Now let me show you how basically we can achieve this. I have given all the source code in the description of this video, guys. You can right click, just go to the description of this video and copy paste all the source code. And now first of all what we need to do is, guys, we need to get this client_secrets.json file, which basically contains your client ID, project ID, auth URI, token URI, client secret, and redirect URI. So these things are very much important, guys. So I will show you step by step how basically we can achieve this. And now basically if you don't provide this file here, and if you just execute this application, you will get an error something like this, that invalid client secret file. So you need to create this file. The naming should be same to same, which is client_secrets. So the name should be same like this. And after this, guys, what we need to do is that we need to go to our Google Cloud Console here. Basically you need to create a OAuth2 client ID, and simply this will be a web application. And these two things are very much important. First is the authorized JavaScript origins and the authorized redirect URI. And you need to copy paste the same value that I am copy pasting here. This needs to be HTTP localhost_8080. That's it. This is your authorized JavaScript origins. Now inside your authorized redirect URI, this needs to be HTTP localhost. Again, port number will be 8080, and then you need to put the slash symbol like this. And now click on the create symbol. As you click create here, your OAuth2 client ID will be created. You will get your client ID, client secret, but you need to click this third button, which is download JSON. So it will store all this file inside your JSON file. So this is your file here. You need to simply now cut this file and simply paste it inside your folder. So right here, open this here, and simply you need to paste it here. And you need to basically rename this file here to client_secrets. This is the naming that you need to do, same to same, client_secret. So now this is the file here, guys. Basically it contains the information, client ID, project ID, all this useful information. So this will be different for you. So just do this process first of all. And now, guys, we need to go to command line and install this library, which is called as pip install PyDrive. This is the library that we are using for this project, guys. This is the library that you need to install. So I've already installed this. So after this, guys, we will first of all import a module of auth from this library, and here we need to import Google Auth. This is the module we need to import, and after this we will import the input output module as well, and we will also import the request module, which will actually make a post request to the Google Drive API passing this image file. And now you need to provide the URL of the image, guys. So whatever URL that you are uploading it, you can just take any image from internet. Let's suppose I take an image of a flower that I need to upload. So you can simply copy image address, simply go to here, paste it here. You can take any image. After this you can put a file name. So this file name can be anything. Let's suppose I give here flower2. This is a file name, and here we can even basically upload to a specific folder, guys, but here I will be uploading to a root Google Drive. this will be basically not upload to a specific folder. This will simply upload to the Google Drive. You can even paste the folder ID as well here. After this, guys, what we need to do is we need to instantiate a new instance of Google Auth. So we will simply say call the new constructor like this. And after this, we will set here, guys, we will simply call this local web server authentication. So we will follow the local client side authorization flow where we will basically get the access token. After this, we need to set the metadata of the image, guys. Basically, this will be a simple JSON object which will contain the two properties. First is the name of the file, which we have set here to file name, and the second one is the parents. Parents basically set is the folder ID, guys. So this time we have provided the folder ID, which is root here, which will actually upload it to the root of the Google Drive. After setting these two options, guys, now we need to set our Google image file, whichever image file that we are uploading. This will again be an object, and basically this will contain two properties. First is the data, and here the data will be, guys, first of all, this takes the metadata property, and this needs to be here. We just need to import the JSON module as well. Import JSON. So this JSON module, guys, contains a method called as dumps, and dumps method, and inside this we will pass our metadata that we have declared. You will see we are passing this metadata. The first one is the actual file name, that is flower2, and basically the folder ID is root. So we are just dumping this JSON here. After this, guys, we also need to set a header which is called as content type, which is actually application/JSON. After this, you need to put a comma, and then the second option is the actual file that you are uploading to Google Drive. So for this, we need to have the input output module of Python. This is a built-in module, and basically it contains a method, guys, which is called as bytes input output. And basically what it does, guys, it will actually convert this image from the URL that you have here. This is the image here. You can see it has converted this image. It will convert this image here to a basically a bytes array. So now what we need to do is that here we need to simply say request. We are importing the request module here, and we are simply getting it from the URL. We will pass the URL, and then we will simply call the content method. Content. We will get the actual content from the URL of the image, and then we will convert it to a bytes array, and then we will be setting the file here. That's all. And now we simply need to make a post request, guys, to the Google Drive API request.post. So there we will be making a simple post request. So the endpoint will be simply like this: https www.googleapis.com/upload/drive version 3, and then we will say files upload type, and this is equal to multipart. Put a comma here, and after this we need to set the headers. So headers will be basically the authorization header, guys. Basically we just need to set the header here, authorization. Basically this equals to colon here, and basically this value equal to bearer, BEARER, and then followed by some space, and then we will concatenate the access token that we can get simply by gauth credentials and dot access token. That's it, access underscore token. That's all. So again, basically this is an object here. Okay, I think this is an object, so you need to put this inside curly brackets like this. This is a JSON object. We are passing it header here, so close it by curly brackets, put a comma. Headers bearer access token. Oh sorry, this needs to just close it before curly bracket and then parentheses, and put a comma here, and this takes a third option, which is the actual body. So this will take the actual files, and this will be equal to the files that we constructed early on. You will see this is a files object we are passing here, and if I just format the document, you will see basically it takes three options. This request, it first of all takes the URL, which URL you are making the request to. Secondly, it takes the header object, which contains this authorization header here. It contains this access token. Thirdly, it takes the body of the request, which is we are passing the actual file up from the URL to upload it to Google Drive. So now we can simply upload this guys to Google Drive. Let me run this script here, python app.py. So first of all, it will ask for the permission. You need to select your account. Authorization flow will be completed, and now you will see that basically we need to pass the URL. So we have passed the base64 code. So we need to pass a URL here. Let me select this image. So you can see it's a base64 URL. It's not a URL of the image. It should be a URL which is publicly accessible. I think it's again so what I can do is basically you can, let me take this one, copy image address. Yeah, this is now a URL here which has HTTP attached to it. So this is a publicly URL. Let me paste it here. So now if I run this once again, sorry, let me select this account. Let me stop this application. Let me close this and start again. Python app.py. So authorization flow is completed, and basically you will see that if I refresh the drive here, so you will see that Flower2 is successfully uploaded, guys. You will see this is the flower image which is successfully uploaded to my Google Drive with the same name that I configured right here. You will see Flower2. So in this way, guys, you can simply upload images from URL to straight to your Google Drive using this PyDrive library. And basically it is using a simple post request to the Google Drive API. We are passing the access token here itself. You just need to construct this file here, client secrets.json, which contain the information about your project, which will actually contain client ID, secret, token URI, redirect URI. I explained all this process in this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next one.